could get a nosebleed up here.
Yeah, but at least nobody's blocking the view.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Welcome to Wild and Crazy Kids, the show that goes anywhere and does anything to find kids having fun. With your hosts, Annette Chavez, Omar and Donnie Jeffcoat.
Now, it's always a lot of fun to play catch. And, you know, tossing the football around in the great outdoors on a nice sunny day. But what if I told you we're going to be tossing footballs at a bunch of kids and grown-ups? What if I also said that we're going to be doing it from 50 feet in the air? Now, in just a little while, we're going to have some football fun with this hot air balloon. Now, I'll be dropping balls on these guys, and we're going to see just how easy they are to catch. Ha-ha! Woo-hoo!
Isn't this truck incredible? It's got these giant 5-foot tires, which is why it's called Bigfoot. Now, something this big is guaranteed to make a real big mess. That's why we got all these kids together, so they can clean these monsters' tires in something we call human car wash. So stick around, it's going to be really intense.
Well, Annette, you want to know how all those cars got so dirty in the first place? They go around this giant dirt-covered racetrack. It's 1,220 feet long, and it features bumps, twists, turns, and hills that make it a crazy ride for anyone brave enough to try it. But we're kids, and we're too young to drive cars. But we're not too young to ride bikes. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to unleash 20 top BMX bikers, and they're going to go wild, racing up and down this killer track. Now, we're going to let all 20 bikers take off at the same time. But we divided the riders into 4 groups. 4 to 6-year-olds in pink, 7 to 9-year-olds in purple, 10 to 12-year-olds in yellow, 13 to 16-year-olds in green. Now, when the race is over, we'll have a top finisher for each age group. So is everybody ready? Yeah! All right. Ready? Bikers ready. Set. Go! There go the green bikers, the oldest riders, flying down the ramp towards the track. Yellow riders are moving fast too. There's pink and purple. Everyone looks like they're going off to a good start. As they hit the first turn, green and yellow are leading the pack. Here they go over the first series of bumps. There's a pink rider, 5 years old, in the thick of the race. It sure looks like it's tough going out on that dirt track. Look at the size of this course. This is not going to be easy. There's our last rider, Ryan Salinas, 3.5 years old, chasing after the leaders. Everyone's doing anything they can to make it over these rough series of bumps. Remember, the idea is to make it to the finish, no matter how. Wow, the green rider just took a spill right over the front of his bike. Yuck. Gotta see that again. His front wheel goes right down, and he flips over. What a fall, right into a pile of mud. Now back at the race, the green riders are really close together. Everyone's having a tough ride, so they're running alongside their bikes to keep moving towards the finish line. Incredibly tough course. Look at the green rider. He's running with his bike on top of the hydro balloon. That's a smart way to make up some time. He's still going there, Brian Peterson, number 7. But he's still got a way to go to catch the leader, Chris Lutton, number 24. Our 3.5-year-old Ryan Salinas is determined. He gets off and walks over the bumps because he's not going to let anything on this gigantic track stop him from finishing. Coming around the far corner is number 24, Chris Lutton, leading the 13 to 16-year-olds. But coming up right behind him as they enter the last turn into the final straightaway is number 7, Brian Peterson. Here come the yellow and purple riders, moving pretty good. Look at the trouble these riders are in. Mud is sticking everywhere. And here's our leader for the older riders, Chris Lutton, 24, speeding towards the finish line. And there it is. It's official. Chris Lutton, our 13 to 16-year-old winner. And coming up for the yellow riders, the 7 to 9-year-olds, are 2 BMXers, battling it out for first. Does our second rider have enough time to pull ahead? And still, most of the riders are hanging in there, doing what they can to stay in the race. It's a real test of endurance. And for the yellow riders, pulling ahead down the backstretch is number 43, Steve Sheehan, and he crosses the finish line. Steve Sheehan, our winner for the 10 to 12-year-old. Way to go, Steve! And in the distance, racing towards the finish line is the purple leader for the 7 to 9-year-old, Johnny Wygad. Go, Johnny, go! Look at him take those bumps. And it's official. Number 97 in purple, Johnny Wygad, is our 7 to 9-year-old winner. And there's the leader, number 38, Tyler Barnum of the pink 4 to 6-year-old rider, heading down the backstretch, followed closely by number 89. But it looks like Tyler's gonna make it. Exhausted from the challenge of this incredible course, he gets off his bike and runs across the finish line. Congratulations! Tyler's the winner of the pink division, 4 to 6-year-old. All right, great game, guys, great game. So, what was your strategy for this?
Just to win.
Just to win? So what was so tough about this race?
Well, the people that I was racing, the track itself, it was all mushy in some places and hard in others.
Yeah.
It was just a really tough track.
Just really tough. It's big, too, huh?
Yeah, really.
It's really long. All right. Man, you are muddy. What happened out there?
Well, over in the double area, it's, a little muddy. So
Yeah.
I was like in front and then front wheel and back wheel just went right over it, so.
Jeez.
A little muddy.
Did you have a strategy?
Well, yeah, I got the one lap practice before we all started this, and I knew it was real muddy there, so during the race, I jumped up on top of the hydro barriers and ran across them, since I said, who knows?
Right. Oh, that's a good strategy, though. And here's a look at our very last rider to finish, 3.5-year-old Ryan Salinas. Being cheered on by the crowd at the finish line. What do you have to say about the race, Ryan? You're glad you finished. All right. Well, that was a great game by everyone, and thanks for all you bikers for trying your best. Okay, congratulations to the winners.
As you can see, I'm standing here beside a monster-sized tire, and it fits on a monster-sized truck called Bigfoot, and it goes into some very unusual places. The Bigfoot truck competes all over the country in monster truck races, off-road distance jumps, and car pushing exhibits, and it even floats on water. Doing all these things can be punishing on these tires, but they can take a lot. But can they handle all these kids? We'll soon see. We have 2 teams of kids, ready, willing, and able to clean these tires in something we call wild and crazy human car wash. When I say go, we'll unleash all these scrubbing experts to see which team can clean the fastest. The red team will go first and then the aqua, and the team which is the fastest and finishes first will be our champs. So are you guys ready? Yeah! Okay. Ready? Set, go!
All right, get those wet, guys. Get those wet now. Wet that thing up. Get that wet now. Get closer. Get closer in there. Hose guys with the hoses. Get in close. Don't spray your friends. Don't spray your friends. Get on top of that tire. Get on top of it. Get on top, guys. Get on top of the tire. Get on top of the tire. go, red team, it's good.
All right, these kids did great. Do you guys want to know what your time was?
Yeah!
You guys did it in 2 minutes and 56 seconds. Yeah! Now, do you think you guys can beat the blue team or the aqua team? Yeah! Okay, guys, it's the blue team's turn now. We're just gonna have to see what happens. All right!
Ready, set.
Did you clean really good?
Yes.
Scrub all that mud off?
Yes.
What's your name?
Ante.
Oh, okay. Did you scrub all that mud off?
Yes.
You did. Have you ever washed a tire that big?
Yes.
You have? When?
My dad.
Your dad's? Is it really big? Oh. Oh, it just has big tires. Oh, okay. Red team, come on over. Okay. Would you guys like to know the score?
Why?
I said, would you guys like to know the score? Okay, now, here it is. Now, the red team had 256, and the aqua team has 248. Come on, you guys, come on. So the aqua team is the winner.
I want to do it again.
She wants to do it again. Uh-oh.
Now, check out this time-honored tradition. Parents and kids playing a nice game of catch with these soft footballs. See how easy it looks? But ever try catching a football directly dropped from 50 feet in the air? We thought it would be really cool to watch these kids and their parents scramble around and see just how good they really are at catching footballs when they're tossed from a hot air balloon. And who's going to be doing the throwing? Me! Now, all you parents, all you kids, come on over here for a second. Come on over. So, how do you think you're going to be able to catch these balls?
It's going to be really easy.
You think so? I'm going to be throwing them. I'm pretty tough out there now.
It'll be easy.
This'll be a piece of cake, nothing to it.
All right. Well, we'll see about that. What about you? Have you ever played football before?
Powder puff in high school.
Oh, so you got some practice at it.
A little.
What about you? Do you think it'll be easy to catch these?
Maybe.
What about you?
I think even though I have a broken arm, if you're crazy, you're crazy.
All right. Okay, there you go. There's the spirit. Well, there you have it. Time to jump on in this thing now. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, this is kicking. We going higher now. As long as we don't hit 5,000 feet, not cool. First up for the kids is Janaea Payton. Ball number 1. Here comes ball number 2. From the balloon cam, the replay shows it goes in and out of Janaea's hands. First up for the parents in red is Janaea's dad, Joe. Here comes bomb number 1. Followed by bomb number 2. At the end of round 1, kids nothing and parents nothing. Who's next? Who's next? Bring the next person on up. Mark Maxey. Hold on, man. Blow out a little way. Blow out a little way. He caught it. Get off, kid. Hands again. Who is this guy? Look at those hands. And the fight wasn't too shabby either. At the end of round 2, kids lead 2-0. Yeah, kick up. Come on up now. Don't be afraid. Uh-oh, Mark's dad, Steve. Yes, I love that. Oh, yeah. Like father, like son. Look how close this throw was. Too bad, I almost had it. Kids 2, parents 1. Up steps Lindsay Stansberg. Ah, here comes Tammy Dougherty. I hear she's up. Got it. I guess she's as tough as they say. Hey, Tammy, don't rub it in. So after 3 rounds, it's tied at 2. Victim! Come on in there. From up here, it looks like Gabriel Aguilar. Oh, you're lying, buddy. That was by the foot. Yes. There you go. Hey, what do you know? It's Jerry Stansberry. He got me a nice running catch and a monstrous fight. Let's see that again. It's all tied up, 3 apiece. Garrett Payton's got a broken arm, but hey, he's tough. Nice try, Garrett. I wanted to see him catch 1. The last kid is Nicholas Harlevin. Let's see if he can break the tie. It's Nick's catch. The kids go ahead by 1. Good grab. And the spike. Kids lead 4-3. Next victim! And our last victim is Rick Schwab. Can he tie the game? He misses the first one. Right through his hand. Kicking. I mean, I like that. I like that a lot. Way up there, it looked good. How did it look down here?
It was fantastic, fantastic. It was unbelievable, though, trying to catch that thing after you threw it at us.
Yeah,
I think you threw it extra hard for me.
Yeah, I was aiming at the adults there. So you guys really excited about that?
Yeah, it was tough, but I had a great time.
Well, if you guys wanted to know the score, the kids caught 4, the adults caught 3.
Was it fun riding in that thing?
You can say that.
I bet you could go anywhere in a balloon like this.
Yeah, I bet you could too. Hey, maybe we could ride to the next showing.
Yeah. You know, I got a little influence with the balloon operator. We'll talk to him, see what I can do.
Why don't we do our next show from China?
Well, what about the land of Oz?